I'm Lane Strickland.
I'm Melissa Strickland.
We have 4 kids. Peyton is 12, Jace is 9, and Allie and Jed are 4.
It was my niece's birthday, and she wanted to take the boat out.
We were going out to go tubing. We were on the water and having a blast. Peyton and our older niece were on the tube and fell off, and somehow when we were going around to pick them up, the rope got caught in the propeller and it pulled Peyton underneath the boat, and the propeller caught her legs.
The first thing I remember is my dad pulled me up into the water, out of the water, and I immediately just reached down because that was my instinct to do, and I just screamed, and that's all I remember.
My brother-in-law and his girlfriend are a fireman and a nurse, and they quickly started working to stop the bleeding on her legs. A couple of girls started swimming, pulling the rope that was attached to the boat to the shore. From there, the fire department showed up, and they took her by ambulance to Shannon.
They were talking to her, and I could hear her responding, so I knew she was still alive at that moment, but I knew nothing else.
Peyton arrived in the emergency center. She had tourniquets on both legs. She had injuries to the top part of her thigh on both sides. Thankfully, the tourniquets were used because I truly feel that they saved Peyton. That gave us time to take Peyton up emergently to the operating room. We had a tremendous team that day.
5 hours, I think, they had her back there.
She had injured the main artery that feeds the leg on the left-hand side, and also, importantly, the main vein that empties that leg on the left-hand side. And so, with a combination of an arterial injury and a venous injury, we knew that reperfusion of that leg was the utmost importance, as well as stopping the bleeding.
They sewed her up, but then his main concern was infection from the lake water. She spiked a fever probably 24 hours after the surgery, and he said, I have to go open her back up and put wound vacs in, and that just lets it heal from the inside out.
Peyton went back to the operating room several times to have her legs washed out and redressed, and then we ultimately felt like the best option for Peyton from a multidisciplinary reason was to transfer her to Cook's, where they could work on some of the soft tissue and plastic surgery needed for these types of wounds.
When Peyton started therapy, she wasn't too thrilled about it, excited about it. You know, when you go through an injury like that, and
just getting out of bed is
hard enough. And once she started seeing some progress and new movement or new things that she could do, she started to work harder and realized that she could make it back.
The 7 weeks and 1 day that she finally walked. When you saw the look on my face, you couldn't really tell any emotions, but in my head I was like, yes, finally.
Part of Peyton's success, I think, really is her family support. She has a wonderful mom and dad that were very supportive of her and always at her bedside, and I think that carried through with her recovery.
To see a child go through what she's gone through and have a positive attitude every day, and to fight the way that she's fought, there's not many people, let alone kids, I think, that could do that.
When we discussed the case with the vascular surgeons at Cook's Hospital who do pediatric vascular surgery, they were very impressed with the repair that we had done and felt like the job that we had done here at Shannon was spot on and was consistent with standards. And so I was always proud of that we were able to take care of her in a manner in which, you know, you would expect a large pediatric hospital would take care of her.
She can do whatever it is that she can do, so she might not be able to run as fast or jump as high, but her effort and determination is still there.
And it'll get her there.
Yeah. Please support Children's Miracle Network.
And help a miracle.
Like me.